Two roads diverged in a yellow wood. That's the beginning of Robert Frost's famous poem, The Road Not Taken. It's about choices, making decisions, and learning to live with the consequences. Our next guest knows a little something about that. Matthew Creighton is a former Alabama State Trooper with an interesting story. He's trying to help young people avoid taking the wrong road, or more specifically, getting sidetracked. Matthew, it's good to see you again.
Yeah, Dan, it's good to see you too.
I believe since last time you've been here, you've had a couple of people that saw you on the show, maybe saw you on the internet, and you've had a little bit of success with your nonprofit. Tell us a little bit about what you've been trying to do.
Yes, sir. I've received a lot of calls from people all over the state. They called me saying they saw it on YouTube and what a great job, and just kind of encouraging me and just making me feel good. And I appreciate the job you've done with me, man, helping me get it out there.
Well, it is absolutely our pleasure. Let's talk a little bit about your book. It's called Don't Get Sidetracked, and it's really your advice to young people based on what's happened to you in your life, right?
Yes, sir. Absolutely. And, I just want to let them know that just kind of keep an eye out and watch for everything, because it's so easy to get sidetracked. Mm-hmm. And keep their guard up and make sure that they're kind of looking ahead when they're doing something. Don't do like me. Let it sneak up on you and cost you so much.
There you go, because our choices, they do matter, and you found that out the hard way, didn't you?
Yes, sir. Absolutely. I mean, really the hard way. And the thing about it, Danny, just like you're saying, once you get sidetracked and get out there, it's so difficult sometimes to get back on track. A lot of people think it's real easy to just, well, I've made a mistake, I can just get back on track, but it's not that easy sometimes. And in my case, it took 3 trips in and out of prison to get back on track.
And that's as far away as you could go from where you were in life to begin with, because you were in the military, you were a state trooper, you had this very disciplined, organized life. But if I remember correctly, you told me gambling is what got you off track, right?
Yes, sir. It sure did. And the way it happened is so strange. Like I said, it just kind of snuck up on me, man. I overheard 2 people bragging about gambling one day, and I decided to follow up on it, and it just turned into a disaster. And so that's the message I preach to all of the middle schools, high schools, youth groups, police departments, sheriff departments, state troopers. I mean, so I include everybody and try to talk with everybody and share my story, and hopefully somebody will learn from my story.
There you are. And you have the books, and you take those to the schools with you, and your nonprofit helps to put these books in the hands of impressionable young people, right?
Yes, sir. I'm so grateful for the support that I get from the sponsors. Yeah, they buy the books, and I give them to the young people, and of course the young people are very happy to get them, and they take them and read them, and hopefully it'll help them.
All right,
learn from it.
Matthew, thank you so much for being with us today, and I'm very happy to hear that things are going very well for you at this point.
Thank you so much, Dan.
You can find out more about Matthew and his book by calling 205-440-3347 or send an email to contact@matthewcreighton.com.